Kaido, Whitebeard, and Big Mom all towered over their crewmates, which is ironic because they once all answered to a man who was almost half their size. No one ever really talks about how short Rox is in comparison to his underlings. I just think that's pretty funny. This could very well speak to his strength being this small in comparison to people who answer to him. Like, it could just be Oda's way of symbolizing that his Haki or Devil Fruit is just that strong. And while we're on the topic, it just so happens that Garp's right-hand man Bogard is actually a bit taller than him. And this is one of the reasons why I believe Bogard could have been an admiral candidate at one point, and you gotta hear me out on this. First of all of the admirals are around this height, and to be considered of the position of admiral, you gotta be at least a vice admiral, right? And Bogard is definitely holding that rank, because he's been in the Navy over 38 years, meaning he's been in the Navy before a lot of vice admirals like Smoker were even born. And yes, vice admirals can have vice admiral subordinates, as this is the case for Tsuru. We also can see that Bogard is grouped in with these other vice admirals in One Piece Academy, and there's also a description here that says that Bogard is a skilled swordsman who works under Garp, and he is mysterious. But one of the main reasons why I feel like he could have been considered for the position of admiral is just due to the theme of the admirals. Every admiral in One Piece is based off of a famous actor. This is true for Green Bull, Kizaru, Fujitora, Akainu, Kuzan, but also the admiral candidates that were never given the position of admiral, Tokikake and Gion, are both based off of famous actors as well. And Bogard is also based off of a famous actor named Humphrey Bogart. You might have heard of him. He's one of the most prolific actors of our time. Making a character based off someone so famous, I feel like should not really go unnoticed. Like, it's worth acknowledging at the least. And with all the stuff I just mentioned, I feel like it could be the case that Bogard was considered for the position of admiral at one point. Knowing Bogard's experience and his standing in the Marines, I feel like this isn't really that far-fetched to at least speculate.